Hey, what's up, guys? It's all about the layers, man. The layers. Thoughts. Like, what is a thought? Okay, right? The most important part of having a thought is that there's an initial experience before you have the thought. There is a will and an intent to have this thought process. If you're working your way through thoughts that you think are your own, and they're not sought out, and you're in a state of confusion because you're not having your own thoughts. You're bouncing around a bunch of mind control that's been thrown at you. When you initially have a true thought of your own, you decide and you have this will and intent inside of you, and you go into the thought and you work completely through it to the bottom of it, and it gets worked out. And most of the time that's almost in a split second before you even go through the process of taking a look at the thought and going through it in your mind. The whole thing's all done. As soon as you initiate having it, it's already been done. And then most of the time, and then if you don't get to the bottom of it, you can ponder and away and put that in the back of your mind. And that's what I've been doing lately, and that's what's been like expanding my consciousness, right? Like having these it's crazy weather. I've been having these aha moments, I've really seen. It's funny because I prayed about it, right? To my higher power that praying is like accepting something. It's accepting the gift, It's not asking for something that's unattainable. Praying is like a receiving. You're thanking for the higher power that you're about to tap into for it. You're thanking it for giving you the revelation. So, tells me that whole thought process I ran through is what's been telling me a lot about how the world's been going. I'm starting to have all these revelations, and the inversion keeps coming out stronger and stronger and stronger. And I haven't given it a second thought for a while, and it keeps getting poured out on me like a vial. God keeps pouring that knowledge and the truth into me and showing me the truth. They get us to assume this person, and then that makes the mind control work, because you're playing a part. You're on the world as a stage. If you try to adhere to these laws that they have set up for you, they set up the laws like they're gods. They're assuming the role of gods over you. And now I see it. And I knew it the whole time, man, from when I was a child. Somehow, when I was a child, I was blessed with this gnosis. Like, I knew the church was just a complete fallacy, and the authority figures. I saw the great, beautiful truth and light shining in there somewhere, but it was hidden behind so much darkness. In the authoritative positions, and in the school I went to, the school was a Catholic school, and I never met such miserable, horrible people. And they hated me because I was gifted with this gnosis of just knowing that all this was like a joke, They were trying, I could see that they were trying to get me to freely enslave myself under them when I knew better. And it was hurting me so bad to be in this world, So I just wanted to get that out in case my video gets cut off. Oh man, so many times it gets cut off. Just, that's really important. I'll still publish this video. I'm just going on with extras right now, guys. But think about that when you have a thought. There's like an initial moment before you even decide to go. There's like a deciding before the deciding. There's a piece of you that's inside, that's deep in that subconscious, that you can unlock power that's unimaginable to you once you learn to be obedient and embrace to yourself, not to them. See, that's why I knew it was a joke. They were pushing this flip-flop, obedient to the, to me and my world I'm gonna build for you, to be a slave forever. And I knew better, that I was already under my own law from Father in heaven of just righteousness, dude. And they had me so tore up because I was the only way I knew I was gonna excel in this world in their world was to not be accountable, and all the stuff that's getting pushed in society now. It's on the verge of tearing society apart and turning everyone into the world into a giant rubber room right now. And that's why it's important to put these things out. And we are all sovereign. We are all free, and we are all infinite, beautiful beings of light. We are, and we are in this container, just looking at people dancing to the music like a flickering flame, It's just incredible when your mind sees, your eyes are able to draw in a little more, and you start seeing the trueness of it. It's beautiful, guys. Really start looking into things and opening your mind and realize that you are divine, and we're under this construct, I don't know if it's possible to truly break 100% out of it, but I'm going to give it my best shot, and I'm documenting it for you guys the whole time as I've been going through this. And if it's possible, I'm going to achieve it one day. I'm not going to say that. I'll be able to see that it is possible. I don't know that I'll be able to achieve it myself, but I will know for 100% fact that ascension, some of this rainbow body stuff we've heard about is true, and I will come as close to that within my parameters that I would like to experience in my reality, to help cleanse me of all the negativity in my life, because I do want a lot of that, and I'm going to receive it. But the thing is when I was young and I had this gnosis gifted inside of me, almost like it was like a instinct of an animal, that I knew these things, and I knew I would suffer greatly, and I knew that I would come out of it, and I would have something to I didn't understand why I was going to have to suffer so much, but now it's being revealed to me on why. And if anybody out there is watching this video and feeling hopeless or helpless or suffering from any kind of bondage or addiction or demonic or energies influencing their life, feel free to reach out. I'm here for you, man. We're all here for each other. I can help. I believe we're all here to cleanse each other's energies and build each other up and purify. So don't be afraid to reach out to your fellow man and be honest with yourself and free yourself from this bondage. I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share, and keep on coming back, because I'll never stop. The waking process is a lifelong engagement, and that's why in the scriptures things say, it starts making sense that we're the bride of, the bridegroom, all this, it's like you realize it's a lifelong lifestyle of being. When you realize what you are, you start to become it, and it's a lifestyle. It's a way. It's not a lifestyle. It's like it's the truth. It's the way you are. It's your truth, and it's freeing, and it's beautiful. It's freeing. It's the truth, and it's freeing. Like, subscribe, and share, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.